Greetings all, Vanna here for Sagittarius's weekend message. Sagittarius, the first card that came out and did not fall off my desk is the King of Crystals. Someone in their divine masculine energy, very, very ambitious. This can very quickly become toxic if that ego is not kept in check. And what is going on down here? You have the 8 of Crystals and the 8 of Diamonds. There may be a lot of pressure that is weighed down upon you in the work that you are doing, or relying on someone else's work to do something. There's been a lot of pressure in this, especially when it comes to collaboration with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. There may have been too many voices going on in something, and nothing got launched, nothing got accomplished, because there was no clear leader, there was no clear role distribution, and that has a lot of frustration, because Sagittarius really wanted this, but someone tried to take away their power or credit. I almost feel like there's this war between the person who owns the castle and the person who built the castle. And that certainly goes back to this 3 of Cups and people working together, but not always harmoniously. When I was doing the pre-shuffle for this, I had the 2 of Cups in reverse. And in this deck, it very much is obvious that it is imbalanced when one cup is poured so completely into the other. In reverse, it says that is too much. You give too much of yourself, or someone gives too much of themselves for the sake of someone else. This very much has the energy of the employee and the boss in the workplaces. Of someone gets the credit for the work that you do, and it makes you doubt this passion and the capacity of what you could create had you been given the credit for what you have already done. The capacity of what you can create because you have truly mastered something. You have crafted it again and again and again, learning the mistakes, learning the ins and outs. Like, you know how to program the website to have that beautiful flowing animation that someone is claiming. Someone's lockhearting your success, and you do not allow them to steal from you what you have earned. Do not allow them to lock you out in the cold like that, because they are the ones that are jealous of you. They are the ones afraid of everything that you have created. And that is why they are trying to take it from you. Purify yourself and your energy from other people's influences and toxifications. Something that I have only been made of recently myself is an entity called a monitoring spirit. This is basically an energetic spy that sees everything that you are doing, reports it back to their energetic master, usually the toxic person that is making things upsetting in your life, and this lets them work against the success that you are creating. It lets them plant seeds of doubt in your mind, or even create energy blocks that prevent your work from being seen and gives that success to them. They take from you your energy. Trust in the invisible. Trust that spirit is working with you. And when you give them permission, when you give them the ability to work in your life, they begin to move things. They begin to shift things in the direction for your greatest and highest good, for what you have been working on, because you have laid in this energy for far too long. And all spirit needs from you right now, Sagittarius, is your permission to work in your life. Your permission and the surrender of what no longer serves you, of what does not make you happy, of what does not lift you up, what you do not enjoy. Stick into independence, because this King of Crystals has tried to make you feel like you needed them, but quite the opposite. They needed you. They were nothing without your ideas. They were nothing without your talents. And I hate to speak so illy of someone else, because I truly believe in not doing baneful magic and not casting against someone else, because for one, the repercussions of that energy is not worth it, and for two, you have to fully be in that negativity and mean it to cast like that. So trust in the invisible, trust in the independence that spirit is steering you towards, where you are not going to be reliant upon someone else's, and all you have to do is communicate with them what you need, and they will help guide you towards where you're supposed to be. Maybe that even is a leadership role where you are the king yourself. Someone is trying to keep you out of the role that you are truly meant to step into, Sagittarius, because they would feel threatened by your presence. They would feel threatened by your power, by your confidence, by the sheer fact that you are not afraid, that you have happiness, that you are looking for your happiness, and you are willing to claim that for yourself. With preparation at the bottom of the deck and introspection underneath that, there is a lot shifting in and out right now. And this King of Crystals does not need to be made aware of everything that you are moving right now, Sagittarius. Because, like I said, monitoring spirits, not everyone wants your success. Not everyone is working for your greatest and highest good. But what is spirit. And note the snail. It takes a long time to manifest something in the physical realm. That is why it is important for you to begin that relationship of co-creation and communication with your higher self and spirit team, so that they know to be rid of what no longer serves you, and that alone will make room for what is supposed to be in your life. Because your body itself is like a vessel, like these cups. And it has a capacity for what it can take. And you right now have been filled very much with the self-doubt that someone is trying to put against you, Sagittarius. With the energy that you are not able to succeed on your own. That you have to rely upon someone else. And like I said, it is quite the opposite. They are the ones who need you. That king did not build his castle. He paid someone else to do it and wanted to take the credit for that structure, for that monument. Do not let them take credit for what you have built for yourself, Sagittarius. You have done incredible work to reach this point. Hold in your integrity and work with spirit to remove that which does not serve your greatest and highest good, because something beautiful is trying to come in for you. Have a beautiful day, my love.